The farthest gap you will ever cross is the one between thinking and doing. That pause, it can stretch into forever. You hesitate for a single beat before you start. A workout, a phone call, a project that's been sitting under someday. 1 second passes, then 5, then 10. That 10 becomes 30. That 30 becomes maybe tomorrow. And before you know it, opportunity has left the building. What could have been no longer will be. Why does this happen? Because you paused. That tiny surrender becomes a habit, a body at rest. It stays resting. A body in motion. It keeps moving. You've rested far too long. You must reach the point where you say, enough. I'm sick of losing. I'm tired of coming up short. I'm done with promises that vanish at midnight. I want a different life, nicer streets, better flights, a passport full of stamps. I decided, enough is enough. It's showtime. To climb up, the want must outweigh the comfort. People don't leave their current level just because the view is nice. They leave because the pain of staying becomes louder than the fear of change. You only upgrade when the new life you want becomes louder than the old life you keep. Stop living the life that was handed to you. Live the life wired into you. You deserve to see what happens when you go beyond good enough and push to 120%. Now look in the mirror. Tell yourself to stop playing games. Ask, what if I gave everything? That question puts you into execution mode. Plans are cheap. Anyone can write down goals. The hard part is getting up when your bones ache and your mind begs for mercy. If you fail to execute, you're not only stealing from yourself, you're stealing from anyone who depends on you, your family, your team, your people. It's bigger than your comfort. I had to take ownership. I had to commandeer my time. I had to decide that excuses were not an option. If you've been failing, that's usually because you haven't respected the cycle. Think, act, eat, rest. It's not glamorous. It's rhythm. It's schedule. Your strength is not just muscle or intelligence, it's routine. You'll find out you're not as deep as you think when you rely on bursts instead of daily habits. Real power lives in repetition. The DNA of success is ritual. Find a morning that works and stick to it. Get up at 3, get up at 5. The number doesn't matter as much as the insistence. Out of 365 days, you might have a bad 1 or 2, but the win is in the pattern. Routine builds resilience. Routine makes you unshakable. Dreaming is for children. This is the time for specifics. What does Monday look like? What are your Tuesday actions? When Wednesday hits, what are you doing? If you can't answer those, your dream is a fantasy, not a plan. Put the puzzle together, piece by piece. Nobody handed me advantage. I earned my way in. Doors didn't open for me because I waited. They opened because I knocked until my knuckles bled. I walked into opportunities I hadn't been invited to. I created my network by being relentless. When people ask how I did it, I tell them plain. I showed up when it hurt. I did the work when nobody was watching. I read while others scrolled. I practiced while others partied. The dream was always possible. The lifestyle of the dream needed building. Consistency is the bridge between desire and reality. Too many start hot and fizzle out cold. They get excited. They begin, and then they check the scoreboard. Stop scoreboard watching. Every time you lift your head to look at the count, you stop moving. Results follow effort, or the committed, not the curious. Keep your head down and chase the process. The score will come. I'm calling you out. Stop settling. Stop accepting what's been given to you as the limit of what you can be. If you are going to commit, go lion mode. Gazelles run, lions hunt. Students lion mode, teachers lion mode, entrepreneurs lion mode, weight loss mode. No greatness happens in timid mode. You can't be all things to yourself and succeed at anything. 2 weeks of effort and then quitting is the biggest thief of destiny. You say you want the transformation and then you go back to old habits. How long will you borrow the same old results? It's time for metamorphosis. Nobody became legendary without sweat, pain, and poverty of comfort. Sacrifice is the currency of breakthrough. If you fully commit and refuse to surrender, persistence will meet opportunities sooner or later. When the alarm goes off, motivation is irrelevant. I don't debate it. I don't feel my way into greatness. When the clock signals wake, I move. It's an automatic response, no negotiation, emotionless discipline. Too tired, too sore, too hungry, too cold, too hot. Those are not reasons, they are conditions. Life is an everyday assignment. Every day is the first day of battle. Attack without mercy. Make your bed. Run when you don't want to run. Study when your brain screams for rest. Clean your space when your hands tremble from fatigue. Do something that sucks every single day because that is how you grow. No discounts, no coupons. You can't get life on sale. You must pay the full price. The real warrior finds more in the tank when the tank looks empty. You cross the finish line when everyone else is out of breath. That's the beast in you. You may have put in time, but time is only a currency when it's spent right. Doing a little isn't the same as doing enough. The necessary hours are more than your comfort allows. You must give time with intent, not with excuses. If grit, mental toughness, and fortitude were currencies you had, you wouldn't be searching for another program. You wouldn't need the next finance course or fitness hack. Execution is the missing variable. To rise to greatness, sacrifice is non-negotiable. There is no alternative. Sweat, blood, tears, always. I will not wait around hoping luck will find me. I will craft my luck with work. I will be relentless. Do what most won't. Take the harder path. Fail forward more than you fail backward. The road that chews you up first will return something worth more than comfort. If you stay lazy, life will stay harder. If you fight through, life will become easier as you climb. I get angry at people who demand standards from others and give themselves permission to slide. You hold everyone else accountable, but spare yourself. You are not where you should be because you let yourself off the hook. That ends now. Your biggest enemy isn't out there, it's in the reflection. It's the voice that convinces you that good enough is good enough. Confront that liar. Tell yourself, no more sabotaging. No more procrastinating. No more settling. You're not a failure. You made weak choices. Fix them. Own them. Make stronger ones. Start now. That chain of decisions will shape your future faster than any seminar or book ever could. The only person you can control is you. Focus on that. Shape your habits. Harden your will. One choice at a time. One day at a time. Become the person who doesn't quit. The person who says no to distractions and yes to the work. Become that person who decides right, regardless of circumstances, pain, fatigue, stress, fear, regardless. That person is unstoppable. There are no limits once you are built that way. You're used to 3. Push to 6. You're used to comfort. Push to intensity. Let curiosity about your potential be louder than your fear of effort. Ask, how far can I go? Not how far should I stay? See yourself better than the world thinks you are. Be better than you thought you could be. Vow, no more excuses. Don't be pumped up, be applied. Because the difference between people who talk and people who do is simple. Application. Learn less, execute more. Take one principle each month and make it non-negotiable. Embed it so deep that it changes how you think and how you act. Become an executor. Execution turns ideas into results. Stop treating your vision like a hobby. Stop doing it when you feel like it. Stop stealing progress with distractions, TV, the wrong people, cheap pleasures. Minimize inputs. Maximize output. Make a full commitment. Create the person who makes the right move when it's the last thing they want to do. When they're tired, sore, stressed, angry, still choose growth. Start today, and in 365 days you'll say, that was the day it changed. That one day compounds into decades. Doing the hard thing pays. Skipping it steals. Short-term comfort delivers long-term regret. Choose the courage that endures. Choose the discipline that builds. There are no hacks that replace grind. No shortcuts that survive time. Success is a ledger of work. Put in the entries. Write the rows. Close the books with a life you can be proud of. Discipline over mood. Action over hesitation. Execution over talk. This is not a plan. It is a command. Get up. Go. Be relentless. Because rewards follow work, not wishes. The only place success appears before work is in the dictionary. So get to work. Live the life you were meant to live. Free your mind. Discipline your body. Rise early. Attack the day. And then, repeat, every single day. End the cycle of someday. Make today the day. Make this the turning point. When you look back, you'll remember the pain and the sweat, but you'll also see the result. A life built by your hands. Do it now, not later. Not tomorrow, now.